Hello, everybody. Mm, I haven't made a video in a long time. As you can see, I've cut my hair. Oh, my hair is growing back, but I've cut my hair off in the side and in the back. Um, yeah, I haven't made a video in a long time, but I decided I would make one today. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. I've been here for 3 weeks now, which I'm only here because my dad passed, and so I came to attend his funeral. His funeral, his funeral was just 3 weeks ago, you know, um, and so I decided, that since I'm here, I'll stay a month. I go back to Ghana on October 13th. Um, but I have to say, since I've been here, um, one of the first things I noticed, which at first it used to be, oh my God, it's bad to say this, but at first it used to be normal. It used to be normal, but now I'm not used to it uh, because of me living in Ghana for 3.5 years. But when I came back here to the U.S., um, the first thing I noticed was the increase in gunfire. Yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, that's right. Because of me living here before, you depends on where you live. You will hear gunfire. Some place you could probably hear it every day, or other places you might hear maybe once a week or even once a month. But it seems like you can never go a month without at least hearing gunfire at least once. And so, yeah, I've heard gunfire here. And uh, the 3 years that I've been in Ghana, I've only heard gunfire once. Once in 3 years. And that once in 3 years, it was during a festival. And the guy who had the gun, it was the one person that had the gun, and he had the gun pointed in the air and he shot it one time in the air, and it was during the festival. That was the that was the first and only time I ever uh as a matter of fact, that was actually my first time seeing a gun. No, that's not my first time seeing a gun in Ghana because the police officers have guns. But well, let's just say someone that's not a police officer or military. But that was the first person that was a civilian that had a gun, and then that was the first time seeing someone shoot and hearing a gunshot. The whole 3.5 years that I've been in Ghana. Yeah, but um, and right now I'm in Chicago. Well, I'm in one of the suburbs. I'm in one of the suburbs of Chicago. I'm at my brother's house, and I can't even lie. Like when I lived in Florida or Minnesota and stuff like that, and I would go to Chicago. I used to be so excited about going to Chicago because of the food, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to Chicago." I am not leaving Chicago without an Italian beef or without a deep dish pizza. Or like I'm gonna get me some Harold's chicken. But this time it's like ah. Mm. Now don't get me wrong, I had some Italian beef, but I didn't go out and get it. It was because my brother brought me some Italian beef. He would go when he got Italian beef. He brought me Italian beef, and then I've had some Harold's chicken. But it's not because I went out and got Harold's chicken. It was because my sister-in-law actually brought the Harold's chicken home for everybody. So I guess so. Right now, I guess the only thing I haven't had here was the deep dish pizza. Um, I I've been here for almost a month, and it doesn't feel like home. I I don't miss this place. I really don't. I'm ready to go back. I'm so ready to go back. But um of course, with me coming back, I had to reapply for a visa so I could go back. And so my visa will be they're gonna be sending my visa, mailing my visa out tomorrow. So that means I should get my visa either uh Thursday or Friday. That was yeah, Thursday or Friday. I should get my visa, my passport with my visa in it, and then I'll leave here for my flight going back to Ghana on the 13th. Um, but I'm so ready to go. So ready to go. I don't know if other people feel like that, like when they come back to the U.S., but I do. I'm ready to go back. Um, uh, it's like if I had it's like if I had my visa right now, and if I was able to change my plane ticket to leave earlier, yeah, without it costing me anything, I would jump on it. I would jump on it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. But I have to wait. I have to wait. And plus, the reason why cause I said that I was gonna start making videos, like once a week or whatever, But my life is so boring. It's like I feel like don't nobody would nobody want to watch that because I have a even though I enjoy my boring life, because my life in the U.S. was full of trauma, and now I'm at peace, and having a boring life is a blessing, and I'm already in the process of having my house built, um, in which well, maybe you know what, maybe I'll start maybe I'll start oh, I know what I want to say, but it's not coming to me. But maybe I should start recording that and posting it, of my house being built, cause I want me a mud house, or as the more sophisticated call it, a rammed earth house. I want a rammed earth house. I do not want a cement brick house. I want me a rammed earth house. I've already spoken to a person that does a beautiful job, and so I'm supposed to meet with this person when I get back to Ghana, and so then that would be something that I can actually post on YouTube. Uh, the process of having my house built, and which I will have to have the house built little by little, small. Every time you get money, then built. Cause then once it's built, I'm good. Yeah, but that's pretty much all that I have to say right now. Um, and I will also record when I'm leaving also, because I'm gonna be that's gonna be an exciting day for me, is leaving the US again. So bye everybody.